Langston. Today is September 26, 2022. Today is B-Day. We are feeling our men to help people prepare for great day here at home. Joke day, what's the best part about Switzerland? I don't know, but I guess it's a big plus. The weather is mostly sunny with temperature chance of rain. The temperature will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and 31 degrees Celsius. Over to Sakila.
Lunch for today is chicken parmesan pasta and yogurt and blueberry muffin fun lunch. We have 2 birthdays to celebrate today. They are Joshua Haney and Lucas Jermillo. Our celebrity birthday for today is Serena Williams, and she's a famous tennis player. Now pass to Arya.
This is our 3rd week of exploring our topic of trust, putting your confidence in someone you can depend on. To trust means to rely on another person because you feel safe with them and have confidence that they will not hurt you. Sometimes we are faced with challenges that are simply too big for us. This week, think about when you decide not to keep a secret and what it's like to break trust in order to help someone. In turn, think about how you can trust someone when you really need help. Now to Annabelle.
Here are a few announcements for this week. The votes are in and we have the results from last week's student council elections. This year's treasurer will be Haley Fleming, the secretary will be Naziah Boyd, the vice president will be Lizzie Gore, and this year's student body president is...
Carson White!
Congratulations to each of you for winning in your officer positions. We look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish this school year. Now I'll pass it to Lily.
Good work, Annabelle. There will be a pep club meeting on September 27th at 8 o'clock in Miss Heather's classroom in the back of the library. Wednesday morning on September 28th at 8 a.m. in Miss Sims' classroom, a FBLA meeting will take place. If you haven't paid your $25 due or brought in your application, do so by this meeting. There is still time for others to join. Club officers will discuss and be nominated at the meeting.
The Art Honor Society applications and portfolios are now due September 30th. Ms. Cosby will also be having an interest meeting after school Monday the 26th for any student who has questions or needs assistance with their portfolio. This is the criteria for students to participate in extra quad on September 30th. You must have no OSS, no ISS, all homework completed, and no missing assignments between the 19th and the 30th. Now to Amelia.
Applications for the Dice Club are no longer being passed out for the time being. If students have any application, the due date to turn them in is September 28th. However, the sooner they turn it in, the better. Applications may be turned into Miss Fanny or Miss Math Club met for the first time on Wednesday, September 7th. The club will meet again on Wednesday, September 28th from 7:45 to 8:15 a.m. and H127. Students who want to join the club make application from the math teacher, now to Miles.
Do you love to sing, dance, and perform? Join the Musical Theater Club. The first meeting will be today from 4 o'clock to 4:30. See Ms. Bolt to sign up or for more information. The Moore Middle School Fellowship of Christian Athletes had their first meeting on September 13 in room C113 from 7:45 to 8 o'clock a.m. They will be meeting every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. Come join our huddle. Now we go to Jada.
Thanks, Miles. This is a reminder to anybody planning on attending the Moore athletic event. All staff and students must have their free online ticket to enter any of our home games. This is different from previous years, but this is what the FSD1 is leading the direction in. Tickets may be accessed through Moore's webpage or codes that you can get from your first period teacher. The staff code is O'Malley and the student code is Lyons. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you at athletic events. Now to Jalen.
The next regular season football game will be a home game on October 5th versus R.E. McNair Middle School. The Moore volleyball team's next game is going to be an away game this afternoon versus Darlington Misquet at 5:30. Now I pass it to Carson.
Tuesday in history on September 26th, the first televised debate between presidential candidates for the 1960 election takes place in Chicago between U.S. Senator John F. Kennedy, the Democratic nominee, and Vice President Richard Nixon, the Republican nominee. The quote for the day is, "What matters in life is not what happens to you, but what you remember and how you remember it." The interesting fact of the day is, today is National Family Day. That's it for announcements. This is the President signing off. Have a Miss Day, Lions. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow. Go Lions.